Day replaces night, like it always does. And with it, the peaceful dream I was just holding on to. It fades, quietly, almost like it never happened. Now, here I am, drifting across a sea that feels completely deserted. It's not frightening, exactly. Just empty. Still, as if everything is paused. The sun hasn't set yet, but the sunset feels like it's waiting for you. Like it knows you're supposed to be here. Like it's holding its breath. And we don't go looking for each other anymore. Not on days when the sky breaks open with wind and rain. Maybe it's because we're scared. Scared that if we finally say what's been building up inside, it'll break something. And once it breaks, there's no putting it back together. So we stay quiet. We make promises instead. Promises about the next life. That maybe we'll get it right next time. That maybe next time, we won't be afraid. Maybe we'll finally stay. But sometimes I wonder, if that next life comes, will you still be there with me? Will we still find each other? Time keeps stretching out. The days feel so long, the months even longer. And in that space, there's this quiet fear growing. What if I don't see you tomorrow? I remember the day you came into my life. The clouds seemed to change color, turning a deeper, more vibrant blue. Like even the sky noticed you. And when you left, the sun didn't set right away. It just hovered at the edge of the door, like it didn't want to leave either. Like it was waiting for you to come back. Since then, I've been scared of being alone. Without you, life feels like a dream that's been torn in the middle. Something beautiful that I can't hold on to. Something that hurts more because it once felt like magic. But isn't that what it was? A miracle? Out of all the places, all the lifetimes we met. How does that even happen? One of us smiled. Softly. And just like that, the other person's pain got a little lighter. That's what you did for me. You didn't just make me feel better. You woke me up, like shaking someone gently out of sleep. You reminded me who I was. Showed me the way back when I forgot how to get home. And in that next life we keep talking about, I hope we keep finding each other. Over and over. Even if tomorrow is full of questions. Even if I don't know who will stay and who will drift away. Even if we're all still sailing, chasing winds we can't see. Because what if this moment, isn't even the beginning yet? Will you still be there? Will you still choose me? Will you still be here with me for a long, long time? Because sometimes the days feel so wide and open, like they could stretch on forever. But inside that openness, there's fear. Fear that tomorrow might come and you won't be there. I remember again, the day you came. Even the clouds seemed to breathe differently. Greener. Softer. Like nature itself was reacting to your presence. And when you left, the sun didn't just disappear. It lingered right at the edge of the porch. It waited, like it couldn't accept that you were really gone. I've been trying to act okay. Trying not to say how afraid I am of facing all this alone. Because being without you, it's not just loneliness. It feels like something inside me broke. Like a dream that never got to end the way it was supposed to. But still, isn't it kind of a miracle? That out of all the people, all the timelines, all the chances, we crossed paths. We laughed. We cried. We helped each other carry burdens we didn't even realize we had. One of us smiled. And that smile made everything just a little easier to bear. The pain didn't go away, but it stopped screaming. You called out to me when I didn't know I was sleeping. Woke me up from this daze I didn't even realize I was in. You showed me where home was. Not a place, but a feeling. A feeling that only existed when I was with you. And now, even though you're gone, that feeling still lingers. Like a melody I can't quite forget. A scent that still hangs in the air long after the person has left the room. You gave me back pieces of my youth. Not by returning time, but by reminding me of wonder. Of softness. Of still believing in love that doesn't end just because a goodbye was said. Why did you let me keep it? Why did you leave me with all this beauty, all this ache, all this memory, and no way to hand it back? Maybe some love isn't meant to fade. Maybe it just changes form. And even though I can't reach you now, even though you're somewhere I can't follow yet, I still feel the thread, tugging gently through time, through lifetimes, through dreams and awakenings and everything in between. Maybe next life, we'll finally stay. Maybe next time, you won't have to leave. But for now, I'll keep drifting on this quiet sea, watching the sun, and waiting just a little longer. In case you come back.